video, I will be showing you how to record a song or make a song cover, this time without using a sound card, but only with the use of a mixer and of course with a condenser microphone. Without further ado, let's get started. This time, let me show you the cords or cables we will be needing in recording a song or making a song cover. First of all, we will need a headphone. So just make sure not a headset, so without a built-in microphone, the one that has two lines only on this end. And of course, we'll be using a condenser microphone. You can use a dynamic mic also if you want. And so this one, RCA to 3.5 mm. So I'm going to show you the one that has two lines on there and RCA on the other end. And of course, we will be needing this XLR cable to connect our condenser microphone to this mixer. And this other one, this is the only cable I have, so it's the audio video to 3.5 mm RCA. We will not be using this one, so only this one really will be using. So again, RCA to 3.5 mm, but this time the one that has three lines. So make sure you have this one. Again, RCA to 3.5 mm. This one has three lines, and the other one RCA with two lines. And then we will need this audio adapter, 6.35 TS male to 3.5 mm female. So we will need this one. And this lightning audio adapter, you don't need this one if you're using an Android to record a song. So I'm using this one because this phone doesn't have a headphone jack up there. So we will need this one later. And now let's do the connection. So first, this audio adapter, we will connect this one over here, the one that says phones. And from there, we will connect this earphone. And of course, our condenser microphone, or again, if you have a dynamic microphone, you can use it. So let's connect this one right there. And this one on here. And this one here, so we will connect this one to the one that says rec out up there. Again, as I mentioned earlier, with this one, we will only be needing the red and white. So this one, the red and white. So that goes here, rec, the one that says rec out. Just simply white to white and red to red. And the other end we will connect to this phone, which we will be using for recording or make a song cover. So we will connect this to this lightning adapter, audio lightning cable or adapter, and then connect it into this phone. And finally, this other cord we will connect to here. So you have two options to connect this one. So first we'll try to connect this one to the one that says 2TR in. So again, simply white to white and red to red. This time we will connect the other end. Again, the other end that looks like that, the 3.5 mm with two lines. We will connect this one to the source of our background music or karaoke song or instrumental. So we'll connect this one on this iPad. Let's just locate the headphone jack or the headphone port of this iPad. So it's just over here on this side. Okay, so there it is. Again, the two cords are connected. So the first one is connected to here, the one that says rec out, and the other one is connected to here, to the one that says 2TR in. And because we are going to use a condenser microphone, do not forget to turn on the phantom power on here. So let's turn it on for this condenser microphone to work. And now if you're curious with my settings on here, so the gain is just a little bit over half, and the comp is in the middle, or compressor, I think this one, in the middle, and high, mid, low is on the middle, and the effects is a little bit over half, and the pan is just in the middle, and then the microphone volume, it's up to you to play around with this. And the effect return, so I put it in the middle, and there should be some options also over here. You can play around what type of audio you wanted to achieve or you wanted it to have. And this one they can play around also whatever is your desired or preferred audio. Okay, so I'm going now to record what I am doing so you can hear this one as well. So what I'll do is I'll sync my recorded audio as I'm playing this one so you know what I'm hearing as well. Okay, let's hit record from there. Okay, so I am now recording what I am doing. So as you can see, even if I'm far from this condenser microphone, you can hear me already. So it's up to you, whatever is your desired output of your microphone. If you want to be closer to it, then it's going to be like that. And now let's give it a sample to record a song from here. And by the way, the volume for the instrument, you can control it from here or from the mixer. So from the mixer, the control of your instrument or backend music is from here. Okay, let's give it a sample. Let's play this one now. To the lines of a song and make them my home. I believe in happy endings, though I've only known a few. Okay, let's stop that one. And by the way, for the settings, if you want more echo or reverb, it's up to you to play around. So as I mentioned, on the effects on here, if this one is, if you turn this up a little bit more, sound check, testing 1, 2. So it should sound like that. And I'm just going to put it back. Okay, and also here, the effect return, if you turn this up, you will have more effects as well. Sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So lots of option with this mixer. And also here you can control also, like there is effects in your audio or vocals. Okay, so if I'm going to turn this up a bit more, sound check, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just put it right there, and let's try to turn this up also. The effect return, sound check, testing 1, 2, sound check. So a lot of options you can play around. And on here, if this one is up, sound check, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's try to do this one with a little bit of song. Sometimes all the world can seem so friendless, and the road ahead so endless, and the dream so far away. Okay, so let's stop that one. And let's just put it back right there. And also for the microphone, if you think, of course you can play around your output. If the microphone or if your vocal is too loud, then you can lower it from here. So that you're only adjusting the vocals of the volume of your vocals, not the whole thing. Because if you want to adjust everything, including the instrument there, then this is the main volume for everything. As you notice, I was not holding even this condenser microphone. And again, you can control the volume of the condenser microphone from here. So if you want to turn the volume up, then you can control it from here. So it sounds like that. And if you move this condenser microphone closer to your mouth, then it should sound like that. So it's up to you to play around with it when it comes to the volume of your microphone. And now, as I showed you earlier, another option to connect this background music or instrumental or karaoke song to the mixer is by connecting. So I'm just going to remove it, the one that says 2TRN. So I'll remove it. I'll transfer it to the one that says 7/8. So same thing, white to white and red to red. So this time the volume of your background music is going to be on here. So it's not from there. It's not going to affect, even if this is up, the volume of your background music would remains the same. And again, you can control the volume of that background music from here. So as you notice, it's still low. So let's just turn it up a bit. And I'm gonna hit record now over here so you can hear as well. And I'm gonna play over here. Okay, so if you think, okay, I could hardly hear my voice, so it sounds like it's very loud, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Okay, so now let's do a sample recording. Almost to surrender, then I stop and I remember I have you to save my day. Okay, so let's stop that. Again, if you want your background music more louder, you can turn this one up. And for your microphone, if you want your vocals more louder, then you can turn this one up. Now, if in case you want to use a MacBook as your source of karaoke song or background music, so we will connect, so same thing we connected, so 3.5 mm, the one that has two lines, which was connected from the iPad, from the headphone port or headphone jack. This is the same cord we will connect to this MacBook. So just simply locate the headphone port of your MacBook. And now for that to work, for the instrument here to be connected to the mixer, you have to go to settings first on here. So you have to open your settings and open the sound. And from here, make sure the output is set to headphone. So the one that says headphone, the name, and then the type is headphone port. So that's it. So pretty much we're all set. Okay, let's do a sample again to record a song. We will use the same background music. Again, the background music you can control from this laptop or from here. So it's currently connected to here, the one that says 7/8. So of course to control the volume of the background music is going to be over here. So let's play it and let's record now over here. Okay. Sometimes when I'm almost to surrender, then I stop and I remember I have you to save my day. Okay, so let's stop that one. So same thing, even if we move this back again over here to the one that says 2TR in. So again, the background music, the control for the volume for that is going to be over here, not on here. Okay, so let's play this one. Okay, so if it's too loud, you can control it over here. So again, if I'm going to put it in low, so you won't hear anything for the background music. And let's turn this up, and there it is. When I fell, you were there, with your hands in the air, you from the start. Sometimes. Okay, so it sounds like that. And now, if you want to use a Windows laptop as a source of your background music or karaoke song, so same process, you just have to connect the 3.5 mm to the headphone jack of this laptop, which is over here. So for most Windows laptop, it seems that it automatically connects to wherever that port is connected, so you don't have to go to the settings. So I don't know for other types of laptop if you have to do the same thing like using a MacBook. You have to go to sounds and set it as to like the headphone port as output. But again, for this specific laptop, you don't have to do that. It automatically detects that you connected a headphone like the port from here, so you can hear it from whatever you connected on here. So okay, let's give it a little sample again. Okay, let's open the camera on here. Okay, and let's lower the microphone. That's too loud. Okay, so again, since we connected it over here, the volume is over there. And now let's just transfer it over here this time, the one that says 7/8. Okay, so let's record a little bit. And then the volume for the sound, you can control, so same as MacBook, you can control from here, from this laptop, or from there, the one that says 7/8. Okay, let's play it and try to record. And a dream so far away, sometimes when I'm almost to surrender. And that's all I can share for today. Thanks again guys for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. You can also hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe and until next time.